Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's on Fire here, back in another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a one-play touchdown out of the gun doubles formation. Now, I'm in the West Coast offense right now, but it doesn't really matter too much. You can just come out in pretty much any sort of doubles concept that has a post, just like the one out of the skinny post, which is the play that we're going to be running. So any sort of shallower post, it's a deep post, but you want it to be too deep like this one PA read boot. So just come out in skinny post, and as far as our personnel goes, since I'm on the left hash right now, I'm going to be throwing left to right. I want Tyreek Hill on the far left on that deep post, and anything else doesn't really matter too much. So just going to come out in the skinny post here and come out in a random cover 3. So as far as our setup goes, it's very simple. Pretty much just going to run the same setup every time. Just going to streak Y, put A on a curl, and put B on a comeback. Now, the reason that I'm putting B on a comeback is to bait that outside third on the right side. We want him to come back to the comeback route so that X is just wide open. There's no outside third over there guarding him. And the streak route, I'm just put on the field to obtain that middle third for a little bit, and also sometimes I've had it where the outside third or outside third on the left side is just going to follow Tyreek Hill over, so you don't want that to happen. Sometimes it does, but sometimes it doesn't, so it just depends. Just to be safe, I like to put him on a streak. If you really wanted, you could put him on a drag, take the risk, but I'm just going to play the streak, and we want to bait his user with this A route, so I'm just going to put him on a curl or something like a deep in, maybe a deep out, something to obtain the user. We don't want his user following Tyreek Hill down there, otherwise it's just not going to work. We're going to have to toss the ball out. So then I'm just going to slide to the right because I'm rolling right, and double team probably this guy because he's going to be the D end. Roll out to the right here. You guys see that out right third comes back, and Tyreek Hill is wide open. Nobody really even in sight with him right there. Just very easy throw to make, no risks involved in making that pass. So again here, streak Y, put A on a curl, and come back B. Slide your protection to the right and double team this D end. Now we're just going to roll out to the right, probably roll out past the numbers as far as we can, and pass lead that to the right. You guys see he can't recover in time. Although that was a little bit closer, we still get the easy touchdown. So a lot of things you can run out of this play. If I even wanted to, I could just put, like I was talking about earlier, put Y on this drag, B on the comeback. You can still mix this up, run this play without hitting the coverage if you don't want to reveal that too early. But if he does come out in the cover 3, you can easily just bomb him. So again here, you guys see that that left of screen outside third actually followed him for a little bit, but he ended up peeling off, and we still get Tyreek Hill wide open there for the TD. So again here, very simple setup. Now you definitely want your fast guy out here, because if you get a guy that's too slow, that safety might be able to catch up to him, and we need as much time as possible with this comeback route, because if not, then he is just gonna be able to break back on that post route, which we don't want. So again here, running our concept, slide right, double team, and here's my setup for this play. You can really just mix up some things out of it, try out new things with this play, and bomb X right there, pass leading to the right. Very important that you pass lead to the right, not up, because if you pass lead up and you're facing a really good player, he will be able to click onto that middle safety and make a play on the ball, which will be catastrophic, and you'll probably end up throwing a pick. So again here, rolling out, stepping up a little bit, and pass leading that to the right. Even threw it a little bit early, and we still got Tyreek Hill wide open on that pass. So just a very simple concept that I like to run out of it, and this gun doubles turns into a whole nother animal in the scheme. Just because you find a cover 3 beater out of it, you find a one-play touchdown, it can change the whole way you look at a formation. Again here, Mahomes pass leading that to the right after rolling out. Now it's very important that you roll out to the right, otherwise the throw, it takes a little bit longer to get there, and it's a lot less smooth. So you just need to make sure you don't forget to slide right and double team this D end, because if he's single blocked, then he's just going to shed you to the outside. You're not really going to have anything to do. Now this comeback route is probably the best thing you can do. If you have a route combo, what I would say to do is motion this B guy in, put him on a corner route, and then like motion hike him, but since Mahomes doesn't have like hot route mastery, the comeback is the next best thing to do. And you can even leave this flat route if you want to create the high-low between the comeback and the flat. Obviously in the cover 3, this guy's probably going to guard the comeback and we'll be able to hit the flats for a couple of yards. So again here, just hiking the ball, rolling out to the right. And we have A wide open, but boom, we also have X open. He's going to have no clue. He's probably not even going to pay attention to that post route. He's just going to think he has everything boxed before you bomb him for the touchdown. Now, like I was talking about earlier, you might not want to reveal this right off the bat. You can definitely just run some other great plays out of gun doubles and still have success. Now, I actually had like a quarterback glitch from Madden 17 there for some reason, where I was struggling to roll out to the pocket, but I could still hit Tyreek Hill wide open for that touchdown. This works almost 100% of the time. I rarely run this against cover 3 and have it not work, so just showing you guys that it for sure is working. Just throw that ball and easily complete the pass to Tyreek Hill. No questions asked, and very simple touchdown. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys a couple of plays that I like to run in order to have success out of the formation besides the cover 3 beater. Now, there's a tons of great plays out of this playbook. So the ones that I'm going to be going over is spot smash, Y cross, and this PA read boot. And obviously you have the inside zone if you're going to run the ball. So I'm just going to come out in this spot smash. I'm going to flip the play like this because we want the corner out over there. And just come out in a random play. So as far as the setup I like to run, you guys see we have that deep corner. This play is very good against cover 2. I'm just going to streak B. And then something that I like to do is just going to motion Tyreek Hill over, put him on a drag route, or you can put him on like a zig. Just going to leave him on the zig, and then for A, I'm just going to leave him on the curl. Slide to the right, rolling out right, and we get a blitz. Y is wide open, nobody even covering him, and that corner is a little bit risky, so something that you can do is just motion him in a couple of steps, hike the ball right about there. Now, I didn't make any other adjustments on the play, but you guys see he's still open on that play. This corner out is sort of like one of those curl flat schemes that you might have seen out of the gun bunch, and you can be very successful with this. So just going to drag A this time, put X on like a slant, B on a streak, and then motion Hardman in, hike the ball right. Oh shoot, you have to make sure that you hike it at the right time, otherwise he's going to end up blocking like he just did on that play. So very good corner route scheme, and let's say you bomb out of cover 3, switches to that cover 2, Hardman's gonna get wide open on that. So I'd say just run setups like this, motion him in a couple steps, hike the ball, just spam A, otherwise he's not gonna get the ball off. Here, man, we have X open, but can't get the ball off. This corner route's definitely not gonna kill man, so if you think it is, then it's just gonna clamp it up. But that's pretty much all for the spot smash. Anyway, coming out in this wide cross, this is a very underrated play, I think, and a very simple setup as well. All I do for this setup is drag Y now. Kind of unfortunate that we have Kelsey on that crossing route because he's a little bit on the slower side, but it still can be effective, and you can pretty much just leave the other routes the same, B and X. Just hike the ball here, and A is going to get wide open on this route, nobody even covering him. And we hit him up with that easy crossing route. Like I said, this doubles formation has tons of diamonds in the rough, plays that you wouldn't expect to go against, and can be a great off-meta scheme. You guys see, he's running man coverage, boom, we can hit Tyreek Hill wide open on that in route. It's going to kill the man coverage, and also if he's running man coverage, you can just put Hardman on a slant if you want. Or wrong play. You can just put him on a slant like this. You have 2 man beating routes, and then you also have that zone beating route. If he's running that again man coverage, you guys see, look how open Hardman gets on that for the easy dot, just a snap throw type of a play. And that's pretty much it for my Y cross. Just gonna show you guys one last time. Try to hit this crosser. If you want, motion Williams out to the right side just for some extra protection. Usually you're gonna roll out right in this situation. Here, nobody's even covering him, and we end up hitting Hardman on that drag, nobody in the flats. So we're going to take our drag all day. Very simple high-low scheme. Anyway, it's going to take us to our PA read boot now. I'm obviously just going to quickly flip the play here. And this play is very simple. All I'm going to do is just fade this B receiver, block by running back, put X on a drag, and then A, you can just put him on a curl, put him on a streak, whatever. It doesn't really matter too much. So you guys see he comes down on the drag and Hardman is wide open on the crosser. So again, we have those two crossing schemes. We have the wide cross as well as this PA reboot that has success now. They are on different sides of the field, which can be helpful as well. He might think A is going on the crosser. You can just hit Y. Very unexpected things coming out of this doubles formation. You can also just put both on a streak. Make things simple for you. Just create a high-low read. Obviously, if it's cover 2, you might be able to hit him open. And I actually kind of like that play action. It sets up for a rollout right. Now I actually threw that X route a little bit late. I was assuming that Y route crosser got open against the man, but it actually did a pretty good job defending it. So I'm just going to show you guys this setup one last time here. A on a curl, X on a drag, and slide to the right here. Like I was talking about this play action, you guys see I'm just going to be able to set up on this rollout very easily. I actually forgot to put B on that fade, but it didn't matter. We still get Hardman open. You obviously want him on the fade to clear out that outside third, creating him wide open on the crosser. So if you guys did enjoy this one play touchdown / mini scheme, please make sure to leave a like on the video, show your support, and subscribe to the channel for some more Madden 20 tips. Also go check out some of my other videos. I have some bangers on the channel, as well as some other one play touchdowns, offensive ebooks, things like that. So peace, I'm out of here.